All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're wrapping up our series, Toronto Blue Jays and Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies lead the series 2-all. Phillies season record is 40-12. Toronto Blue Jays are 27-5. I'm Coach Big Kurt Laurie Green. I'm going to be coaching Philadelphia Phillies at home against Toronto. Wrapping the series up at home. If anybody want to join any leagues where you can win money, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook page of championship playoff content from the past and the current.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Another 0-2 home. Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot.
No!
Field and
Oh,
deep.
my God!
Look at this.
Oh!
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Small.
What's up, MC Eagles?
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What's going on? How's everything?
0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Next 0-2.
What about that? Celtics got, yes.
Got him
What
swinging,
about that?
and that will end the
Celtics
inning.
got eliminated. What about that? Yes.
Jays
I
off
just
to a
got
good
finished
start
watching the game
thanks to
myself.
The solo shot. Home half of the first on its way from Citizens Bank Park. And Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead.
I have to say,
Estrada,
MC
the
Eagles,
right-hander from Mexico,
LeBron
gets
James
the
is
ball
incredible,
here.
man.
And please, Zach, what do you got?
He's an incredible
Hey,
player.
one of the things this guy does
And,
really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season,
the
lefties
Eastern
are
Conference
hitting
belongs
under
to him.
250 against this guy. So whatever
As
he's
far as
doing
I'm
against
seeing it.
lefties, It's
The
certainly
Eastern
works.
Conference belongs to him.
Digging in now
He got
for
that.
Philadelphia. Odubel Herrera.
Because the Celtics should have won that game.
Currently second in the NL batting
They was leading the series the whole time. It's no way. That's no way. You know? I'm just saying the Celtics should have won. I like LeBron James. I like him.
First pitch coming. Here it
He's
is.
a heck of a player. LeBron James, and he might have passed Michael
Hit on
Jordan.
the ground down the first baseline.
Shoot, LeBron James
Foul
might
ball
have. He
here,
might,
0-1.
man. He might. I'm seeing LeBron do some things that even Kobe Bryant didn't do. Yeah, so he's up there, man. LeBron James is incredible, man.
Into
He's
the
incredible,
windup.
man.
Here comes the 0-1.
I'm talking about how he can come back from certain game deficits, man.
Line shot
it's
to
incredible.
first, and there's one away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in.
Oh, man.
Number.
You know
That's
what?
not to
Maybe
take
so.
anything away from this offense.
He
They
may not
lead
join the
league in
Sixers,
batting
you know what I
average.
mean?
And what that tells
You
me
know,
is
everybody
they're
was
getting
hoping
a
that
lot
he
of guys
lost
on
because they was
base. There's a
thinking
lot of
that
guys with some
he might
good
join the
approaches
Sixers.
and good plans
You know what I'm
today.
saying?
See
But,
if that leads to a bunch of runs.
You know, I like what we got. I like what we got in Philly. I like Ben Sims. I like Joel Embiid. We made the second round. And that's good for Philly. Philly's a young team. You know what I mean? That's real good for Philly. You know, second round of playoffs, that's real good. Ben Simmons was incredible
Bases are empty, one man.
this year. I'm very proud of him and Joel Embiid and what they did for Philly. Yeah, I watched the whole series. It was great. I love Ben Simmons.
Well out towards straightaway center.
And
Hernandez is there, two gone.
yes, sir. All Philadelphia teams, pretty much. I think the only team I played with was the Seattle Storm.
And he enters play
I did the WNBA season. I did a whole season of that. That's the only team I didn't have a Philadelphia team. That's the only, because I couldn't find one. They don't got a Philadelphia women's basketball team. So I couldn't do nothing with that. So, but we got everything else.
To him on the way.
On this channel, I do the Phillies.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
I do the Flyers. I do the Eagles. I do the Sixers. And I do the Philadelphia Union.
But to make one with 2 outs at the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento.
You know what? Oh man, Jason Taylor.
For him here as he
oh man,
leading the senior circuit in batting.
Markel, folks, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you right now, we should have took Jason Tanner that Boston had. You know what I mean? The Sixers should have took him in the draft. I agree. The Sixers should have took him in the draft. So right now,
First offering on its way. Runners off for second.
Right now, Ben Simmons got to work on his jump shot. He got to work on getting better with a jump shot instead of driving the lane all the time. And that's cool. He's 20 years old. He got time to develop. He got a lot of life left. You know, he's good.
Line towards center field. And he dives to make
the Phillies are going to have better picks.
Play there to end the inning.
We're going to have better draft picks. I'm telling you. We're going to have better picks.
Back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
The Sixers are going to be incredible. You give it 2 more years from now.
Here's Randall Richard. He's sitting just above the banner.
You give Philadelphia 2 more years from now, they're going to be incredible. Now we need 2 more star shooters on the Sixers team. I would like if we get Anthony Davis, but he ain't leaving. I would love we need a big man like Anthony Davis from New Orleans Pelicans. That's somebody people should watch it for, the New Orleans Pelicans. That's a sleeper in the West. I like Anthony Davis.
Crawford has it.
Yes.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So also the Golden State and Houston Rockets series is an incredible series.
One of the best.
I'm enjoying this West Conference series too in the playoffs. Playoffs has been great this year. Indiana Pacers have a future. They gave LeBron James a heck of a run. The Toronto Raptors, in a couple years, man, they might have to go to free. They might have to get rid of either they're gonna get Kyle Lowry and DeRozan. Every time it comes to LeBron James, man, they get swept.
Comes right after
You know,
with a fastball
Toronto
for
gets
strike.
swept.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one.
So,
behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think.
You know what?
Consistent, well-respected,
MC
accurate
Eagles,
strike
I'm
zone.
thinking about
D-Row,
cutting
you hit it
Markel
right there.
Fultz,
He makes
man.
you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little
Because
bit off the strike
Jason
zone. I think
Tanev
one thing that's important
has
that he does,
produced more
he has
in
the
his
same
rookie
strike
year
zone in the first
than
inning.
Markel
You'll
Fultz.
see that same strike zone in the
And Philadelphia, if we're talking about making a
Pronto
serious deep
takes it in.
playoff
And
run,
quickly, there are 2 away.
and we're talking about being serious contenders in the playoffs and competing against LeBron James
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez.
and the
He'll
Cleveland
work on keeping
Cavaliers,
his top of the second alive.
we're gonna have to.
First pitch of the
We're gonna need some serious heat.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Okay, Klay Thompson. Oh yeah, yeah. Kyle Leonard. Oh man. Oh man.
Now
But we
it's
don't.
0-2.
Well, here's the thing.
There's a cold strike on a fastball.
Philly don't
up
necessarily
in the zone.
need
We're seeing more
LeBron
of that
James.
from pitchers nowadays. With the launching,
Okay.
those guys are looking for the ball down in the
Ben
zone. If
Sims,
the pitcher can pitch up in the zone,
Joel
like that pitch
Embiid,
right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
give us an explosive player like Jason Tanev,
Alive, still 0-2.
or give us Kyrie Leonard in the free agency. Yeah, give us Kyrie Leonard
the next 0-2.
and give us Klay Thompson. You talk about from Golden State. Oh
Hot
man,
shot down the line.
Shoot,
And
man, you
this will
talk.
stay inside the third base bag.
talking,
Fair
man.
ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
we talking, man. We talking.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that?
You know, there's a lot of
That's
things that the
an
Sixers can do
11-game
in the
hitting
free
streak.
agency.
You think he knows
This
it's
year
at
coming
11?
up in
I
free
think he
agency
knows
offseason.
exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hit.
NFL
NFL
season is going to be incredible too.
Sleeping easy
The NFL season is going to be incredible. The Flyers are going to have to do a lot also in free agency on the offseason.
Russell Martin now. And as you
The
take a
Flyers
look at
should
the
did much
splits
better
here,
than the
he's
first
actually
round.
better against right-handed pitching this season.
Las Vegas Knights.
Here comes the
What
first
about the
pitch.
Las Vegas Knights in the
He takes a
NFL,
knee-high
NHL?
fastball.
Oh, Klay Thompson from Golden State.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Man,
Swinging strike, and
Shoot.
now it's 0-2.
that's all we need. Klay Thompson, a straight shooter. Philly needs something like that. We need that. Yeah. Philly, like I said, they
Good
still
job to
need.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
The Phillies are not complete yet.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yes.
A changeup
Yes.
that catches the corner for strike 1.
The
Hey,
Flyers,
one
we're
of
going to have
your
to clean
better
house.
pitches is the straight changeup.
We're going to have to get clean house and
Afraid to
probably
throw
get
it
rid of
at
some of the
any
general
count and at any
management.
time,
And we're going to have to
first
clean
pitch,
house.
If they're going to take it for strike 1,
Because
they're
what
gonna
the
give it to
whole
you.
goal
Go
is,
ahead
we
and
want the
throw it.
Flyers. I want the Flyers. As a fan, I would tell the GM and all of them that to their
Not
face
surprisingly
that
here, this is on
we're
the
going to have to
ground
clean
on the right
house.
side.
Whoever's lacking,
And
they're
the
going to
inning
even have to
begins
straight
with
up,
a
or
quick
you have to get
out
rid of
number
them.
1.
Because
All right, guys, time
in
for
order
look
to
at
have
the
a successful
Toronto
team
Blue
like
Jays
the
set up
Flyers,
on
you got to have a
defense.
LeBron James
There's a guy behind the dish today,
mindset.
Canadian-born
Also,
Russell
the New
Martin.
England
He's been a
Patriots.
catcher his entire
The
career.
New England
But I'll
Patriots,
tell you what, some of the
Coach
softest
Bill,
hands in the game, this guy could
Coach Bill
easily play an infield
and Tom
position,
Brady,
and he wouldn't skip a beat.
we could take a play out their playbook in terms of being successful.
So next to the plate for the
So,
Phillies,
you know,
Michael Franco.
I feel
And
like
he's got that
LeBron
batting
James
lineup near
feels,
the 300
you know,
mark entering play.
having the best team so we could be
The pitch.
successful. I don't like losing too much.
Very weakly
Yeah.
on the ground.
It's okay here and
That
there,
one
but
rolls foul.
you start losing too many big
One out,
games, the
nobody
city
on.
start losing a lot of money. City start losing a lot of money. That's bad for sports. Okay?
Lofted in the air out toward right
Our
center.
Philadelphia
Richard
teams
on the
and
move.
franchise are
He
doing
gets
real
there,
good.
And that's the second out.
Okay?
Now with the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
The Eagles establishment and franchise is looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. We need to keep it that way. The Eagles are going to be something else phenomenal. Okay? I don't care what other team is in the East. The Eagles is going to be the top. I don't care what other team they got there. Minnesota's going to be nice next year. Now, the Washington Redskins, MC Eagles, they're going to have Alex Smith, who originally went, he was traded, I think, from KC. Washington got rid of Kirk Cousins. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right move at all. I don't know.
They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, Marcus. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, it's all about championships. Bringing championships to the city, which brings money to the city, brings revenue to the city, and brings success to the city, and that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You know, as a supporter of Phillies teams myself.
As a look,
you know, and and also sports overall. The Eagles, we got that Super Bowl, and there's about 7 more to 10 more Super Bowls with our name on it. Yeah, there's 7 more, 10 more Super Bowls with our name written on it.
Change up right there.
Okay.
To have gotten the timing down on that.
Michael Kendricks, the release of Michael Kendricks, I don't know if I'm happy about that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line.
I don't know if I'm happy about that. Now we got Nick Foles.
The inning is over.
We got Nick Foles as our backup quarterback.
1-0.
I'm happy about that. We need that. We're gonna have Carson Wentz. Hopefully he's healthy. They're gonna have a brace on his leg.
The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number 3.
So hopefully we're ready. Big game.
Jays pitcher Marco Estrada, 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus. Okay, Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace, wide receiver, originally Pittsburgh Steelers, went to Baltimore Ravens.
Fouled off.
Traded from Baltimore, Philadelphia Eagles. Beautiful pick. We got
one pitch on its way.
Mike Wallace at receiver. We got Nelson Aguilar. I hope Philly kept Nelson Aguilar. Torrey Smith, I think, was traded to Carolina. Torrey Smith, I think he went to Carolina. So Madden 19 is going to be crazy. Can't wait till that game come out. I can't wait. And I can't wait for the new NFL season. I can't wait.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second.
I can't wait. The New York Giants is going to be nice too. They got that running back from Penn State. And they got
I have to think he was
who else they got?
Speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
I forgot the receiver that they got from New York. Who's the other receiver?
Into the box,
Glenn Beckham Jr. They're going to have him, and they got that fresh running back from Penn State.
Won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
I wish we got him. But we good, though. Philly, we got a good running back. We got 2. Yeah, Carson Wentz, yes. He's one of my favorite players.
Here comes the 0-1.
Carson Wentz is going to surpass McNabb. Carson Wentz is going to surpass McNabb, and they already have. And the reason why I say that is because they won that Super Bowl under Carson Wentz and Nick Foles.
And he will make the play out there.
And McNabb was really great for Philadelphia. So that, but he didn't get the Super Bowl.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Didn't get the Super Bowl. And he didn't beat the Patriots. He didn't beat the Patriots.
Fastball right
Nick Foles, Carson Wentz led the way, and Nick Foles finished the job. Nick Foles is my quarterback. I'm even thinking about benching Carson Wentz for a couple weeks to let his leg heal up. I'm starting to feel like that too. That they should start Nick Foles and let Carson Wentz sit down for a little bit. Yeah, let him rest up.
Williams is going to have room out there as he.
I know I shouldn't say that, but
retire the side.
I know.
Blue Jays go down in order. but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Eli Manning, you know, he's been playing for a long time.
Next up,
you're right.
The Phillies pitcher, Vince
Eli
Velasquez.
Manning has
He'll
been
get
playing
us
for a
going in the
long
home
time.
half of inning
New
number
York
3.
might have to start looking in the market. Eli's starting to get a little up there. I think he's about 35, 34. He can do a couple more years as quarterback. It depends on I'll say it depends on how he keeps his body in shape.
And there's one down now.
If he's going to be successful.
One gone in the inning now as we take a look at the AL East standings to check out where the Blue
Baltimore
Jays land
Orioles
coming
27-27. New York 26-27. Toronto 27-25. Tampa Bay is garbage. 15-36.
The center fielder Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Carson Wentz, yeah.
First offering on its way.
Carson Wentz, yes.
Fly ball
I love Carson Wentz. North Dakota State. Good quarterback, has heart,
so 2 pitches and 2
has a good football IQ. He's not afraid to make plays and be successful. Carson Wentz, that's going to be our starter. We're going to stick with Carson Wentz, though. But Nick Foles, I don't want Nick Foles to go anywhere. They said Cleveland Browns was going to trade. They was offering a job to Nick Foles, the Browns. Who want to play for the Browns?
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends.
Who's going to leave the Eagles and play for the Browns?
Games.
Yeah, he's leaking in the 3 series.
The Browns is the worst team in NFL history.
Firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making a proper.
They say the Browns are so bad that a high school team can beat the Browns. Literally.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That's right. You know it, MC Eagles. You got it, brother. You know that's right. To do that, that's a dumb trade, Nick Foles. You want to go to Cleveland Browns.
Richard is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly
retired. What is the Cleveland Browns doing these days? They've never really done good. I'm sorry to say that. The Cleveland Browns. They football team, man, that's making the city of Cleveland look real bad. They got the Cavaliers, though, to make up for the Browns. But they got the Cavaliers, they got the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, Matt,
and I think they got a hockey team, too.
That's what
hockey team they got.
That he went out and pulled it. So
but Cleveland's football team, they got to work. They got to work on their football team, man.
To make that outside corner.
They got to get some better draft picks, some better players. I don't know where they getting their players from at Cleveland. Oh man, even Terrell Pryor was good. He went to Cleveland. I don't know what happened to him.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Oh!
And he fouls this one off.
Toronto Blue Jays leading so far. What's up, Phillies? What's up with us, man? What is happening?
Again,
look like we're doing much. The New York Yankees.
Line first, and there's one away.
Got it. Did you see that catch? Oh, what a catch for the Phillies.
Riding in once again, Justin Smoke.
Eagles.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Let me see. What I predict the Eagles' record to be. Good question.
Well executed
good
pitch
question.
Right there. Just a little bit off the corner.
The
right
Eagles'
there.
record will be
to go a little bit outside his zone.
1 run, 2 hits.
You know what? I'm gonna say 12-4
for Toronto.
I'm gonna go with 12-4. I'm gonna go 12-4. They only lose in 4 games.
crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's
I could be wrong though.
That pitch right there.
But I'm
he's
comfortable
trying
with
to
12
keep
and
him
4.
from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Smoke the high and
oh no!
Going back
No! Get
it as it's off the wall.
No way! Oh my
and
God!
Easily at second with a 1-out double.
Oh man!
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging
Dang.
in for his second at bat, Rendell Britcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Man.
last time.
Oh man!
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
Toronto.
Pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Oh yeah, that should be about right. Yeah, the Eagles, yeah.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As the fastball is swung on.
93 miles per hour.
Down at the knees for strike 1.
Oh, what a pass.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 1-0. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the 4th, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first, to his right.
Oh, man.
And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Ah.
Third baseman,
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of
Update,
prospects
minor
performing
league,
at
Buffalo
high levels in
Bison.
upper minors.
Oh, they lost to Rochester Red Wings. New Hampshire Fisher Cats lost. Oh, they defeated Hartford Yard Goats. Minor league baseball update.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
First offering on its way. Ground ball
The
left
Philly-
side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
What's going on, man? What's happening?
catcher,
Phillies are not coming alive. What's up?
Trying to pick things
What's
up
going
where he
on?
left off. Jorge Alfaro, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Okay, what made me start YouTube?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Let me
Swing and a
see.
liner.
What made you start YouTube? I wanted a different game experience besides playing the game by myself.
Line
And
drive to
I
center
was into
field.
sports.
That gets
I was
down,
into
and
sports
the
pool.
inning continues.
I did a lot of
So the bottom
sport
of the inning
gaming
is
at my
still
house.
alive after the
So me and my
two-out
buddies,
base
we
hit.
used to come together. We did a lot of Madden seasons. So I used to do a lot of sporting events at my house. So what happened was, one of my buddies told me that the same sports that I do at home, I should take it online.
He's been locked in.
So I
since day
decided
one of
to
this
take
season.
my
It's
activities in
continuing right
sports
now. Anything
from my
that is around
house
the
to
strike
take
zone,
it
he feels
online.
he can get the barrel to it.
So I used to
He
do football
continues to
pools. I'm a
hit
sports
line drives.
guru.
Lifted the
I was
other
in the
way
sports
to
all my
left
life.
center.
Sports
Chasing
guru,
after
Philly
this
sports
Pilar.
guru.
He won't have a play.
Yeah, I was into gambling with the team. We would gamble with the teams and stuff. Let's go Phillies! Yes, I'm a Philadelphia sport guru.
They're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
I think I've been on there about a year. I think I'm coming down to the channel for about a year.
And now Vince Velasquez.
It's been great. It's been a great experience, and I really love this. I really like it. It's better than what I thought, and you know, I'm happy about it. I'm happy, man. I'm really happy about this, and I am really enjoying myself. And I will continue this. The YouTube gaming, I love it. You know, but I'm more into the sports. I know you got action games, but I'm more of a sport guy. I'm into the sports thing. Baseball, I love baseball. I love baseball like I love my hot dogs. Like I love my hamburgers. It's an American thing. All right, I'm an American boy. And baseball is the American game. So I love baseball. But I love my football first.
Boy, that's a tough
After
one
football,
right
then you give me
pitcher,
baseball.
you're
Basketball third.
Pitcher, and you
Okay.
give up a 2-out RBI.
Then we'll do Flyers. I love the NHL.
Not giving up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher,
All
you hate to give up
Philadelphia
base hits, but
teams.
you doubly hate to give
All
up base
Philadelphia
hits to
teams.
the opposing pitcher.
That's it. If it's not Philadelphia team, I'm not that much interested in it. We must support the Pennsylvania franchise. Pennsylvania sports franchise must be supported. Let's go Phillies. Bring it home. All right, come alive. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
That's not a bad way to keep it going.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man.
15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar.
Let's see that again.
Looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get
The
caught
Philadelphia
up.
Phillies is rocking right now.
Keep doing what got you to
The
this
Phillies
point.
we're going to World
Staying
Series.
focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your
We're going to
plan,
World Series this year.
studying the opposing pitcher.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on.
Summer baseball.
Full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Blue Jays.
Oh yes. Oh, what about that MC Eagles? You got that right, buddy. Oh man. Shoot, summer baseball, barbecue, and beer. What about
the
that?
first inning.
Yeah, and for me,
put a little bit of potato salad on
pitching
that.
they faced. It's been very
What about
difficult
that?
to rebound and quite frankly,
Summer baseball, ain't nothing like it, man. Nothing like summer baseball. What about college baseball? Who's into that? I like college baseball. Where's Temple's college baseball team? I got to look for the men's. I know they got a women's one, and I like the women's baseball.
These are huge.
But where is the men's college baseball? They got to bring out college baseball, and college football is coming out. I'm going to let you know that EA Sports is trying to work on college football. I can't wait. I can't wait till college football come out. I can't wait. Temple University, we're going all the way.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans,
yeah, man. Potato salad.
Deliver on nothing in 2.
Yeah, man. Get some potato salad. Huh?
And this is going to be extra bases here.
What about that? Oh yeah, you can't have no summer barbecue without potato salad.
Business now. It's a leadoff double.
And you gotta have your watermelon too. Right, you gotta have the watermelon. Got some cantaloupe. You gotta have a potato salad jumping on.
Right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
get some wine too. You got beer. Get some wine. Get some great wine. Get a nice little great wine.
Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Baseball game. What about that? And then when you get time, go to New York and go check out the Yankees game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And
dribbled up the line.
Go practice.
Scoops it up. And there's one away.
Potato salad, macaroni salad too. Oh man! Potato salad, macaroni salad with spare ribs. What about that? Oh man!
Franco waits on it.
Man, oh man!
Hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Good eating. I'm gonna talk about some good eating. Man, barbecue spare ribs.
Flips over and
man,
in Kevin Pillar. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Potato salad and macaroni salad.
Delivery. No balls and 1 strike.
Then later on, when you get that down in your system and you feel hungry again, you go down South Philly and you go get one of those cheesesteaks.
He's really getting the better of him now.
You go down there and get the Philly cheesesteak.
At second with 2 down.
What was the play that the Philadelphia Eagles used on the New England Patriots? Do you know what it's called? Do you know what it's called in the city of brotherly love? Do you know what the play is called that Nick Foles ran
Still no balls and 2
on Tom Brady, the icon, greatest in the game? It's called Philly Special. Okay? It's called the Philly Special. Okay? Because the city of Philadelphia is a special city.
That ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto.
The Philly Special.
2-1.
That's right. You know what? That might be the name of my station. If the Philadelphia Eagles allow me to name my station after them, I will call it the Philly Special.
He singled his last time up.
That might be the name of it. The Philly Special, hosted with Devin Smith.
On its way.
That's it. Philadelphia teams, though, that's all I'm concerned about. So sometimes some of my buddies don't like me because they know I'm not going to go for their team unless it's the Philadelphia team.
So a line drive single to center makes
Philly sports
this afternoon. And as you see there on the graphic, that total good for
Phillies, Eagles, Sixers.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Get some of those Geno cheesesteaks. The Philly pretzel. Philly pretzel and the Philly cheesesteak.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Right to Donaldson. There's one.
What's that?
On to Smoke. Gets a double play.
All right.
The first baseman, number 41,
Carlos Santana, 0 for 2. 2 groundouts. He's all right. He's looking suspect. He got to come alive. Phillies are up 2-1, 5th inning. 2 outs. Come on, you got to give me something. Ah!
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh!
Pulled toward right center field. Travis over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One hit.
Oh, barbecue food.
Left.
Oh man. Oh man.
The Phillies 2 and the Blue Jays 1.
Kabasi. Hamburgers.
Riding in once again.
Hot dogs.
Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Barbecue spare rib. What else?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Also chicken.
Comes right after
barbecue chicken on the grill.
This is
barbecue chicken on the grill.
Side. You want
to have to do some of that. And then
get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
What they have those Escobobs? What they call them? Escobobs. You have those Escobobs. What else? What else that's good as barbecue?
And it's fouled away.
Oh man, barbecue chicken taking you old school. Taking you old school with that good old barbecue chicken And grandmama's
Throw to
potato
first
salad.
gets him, so the leadoff man's
Oh,
retired here to
man.
begin the
Set
sixth.
you straight, brother.
This has been another fine outing for him
A
this
nice
afternoon as
piece
we
of
check out
barbecue
the league
chicken,
leaders in
a nice
ERA.
cup of
And as you see,
homemade
he's right
iced
up there
tea,
among
lemon
league
in it,
leaders in that department.
and a nice, good piece of barbecue chicken, man. Woo!
Ready for another chance.
Woo! And a
Josh
nice
Donaldson,
Phillies game.
1 for
Oh,
2 with
man.
a solo shot
That's
that came
it right
back in the
there.
first inning.
Oh,
Pitch
man.
coming,
You
here
want
it
to
is.
make anybody's days good. Let's give him grandma's barbecue
Swing and a
chicken
miss just out in
and
front of
potato
that
salad and the
fastball.
Phillies game.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the
Whether you want to go to the game or you want to watch on ESPN or
this is the part of the lineup
whatever
that he has
station you
be
want to see the
really
Phillies
careful
game.
with.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth.
Right, in the sixth. They better not hit nothing else.
And this is
Yes,
shot and miss.
that's what I'm
With
talking
2 up,
about.
2 down
What
to
you
start the
want.
sixth inning.
Man,
What
this
they
guy's
want.
on
They
his
don't
game
want the
today,
heat.
not only when he's
They don't
throwing
want the heat of the
strikes.
Phillies.
How about the
Look at
amount
this
of
play.
strikeouts? What's even
Ah,
more
look at that.
impressive, no
Ooh,
walks
they
up to this
can't
point,
handle
so
it, boy.
he's pounding that zone with
Aaron
strikes,
Nola.
and he's making these
He's
hitters
been looking
swing
good
the
for the
bat.
Phillies lately, too. Who's this one? Okay, it's not Aaron Nola. I might put him in the game. Okay.
Here's Justin
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Smoke now.
Look at the fans. They are loving it here. What a performance.
Swing.
No!
Drive to
Oh,
right.
my
There it
God.
goes.
Oh, duh.
And out of here. And I
Oh,
mean
my
by
God.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. I might pull this guy out.
A
If
solo
this
shot here
continues,
off
I
the
might pull
bat
him
of
out.
Justin Smoke, number 13 for him
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
6th
year.
inning, this ain't
as the
good.
Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at
Oh,
2.
my God. He might get pulled out. If he
I
keeps
know
performing like this, I'm
hindsight's
pulling
20/20,
his butt
but
out.
you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't
He
forget,
keep this
he homered
garbage
yesterday,
performance up.
so you know he's locked
I'm
in
pulling
and
him
ready to
out.
roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Richardson.
Oh, yes, the Yankees. If I wasn't a Philly fan, I like the Yankees. Babe Ruth.
As he'll go after the first pitch.
Babe
He bounces it into
Ruth.
foul territory. No
You
hits
know
to
what would
this
be
point.
hot? You know what I think would be hot? Is if we can take, and I think they have them on the game, to take all the original. I think I'm going to do a Diamond Dynasty one day. I might go get all the original players, the Philly players. I'm going to get all the old retired players. We're going to bring them back. Babe Ruth, Mike Smith. There's tons of them.
Here
Mariano
comes the
Duncan,
0-2 pitch.
Cal Ripken
Kick down
Jr.
the third base
There's just
line.
tons of them. Get all the original baseball players. Legend.
And a
Babe
play
Ruth
at
on
the
my
bag,
team.
but a good stretch by the first
I'm bringing
baseman,
Babe
got
Ruth
out,
to
and the
Philly.
inning is
He
over.
was a Yankee,
The
they say
Jays
that.
are able to
I think he was
tie
a
things
Yankee.
up thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the sixth. And
Babe
we're deadlocked
Ruth.
now at 2 apiece.
And the Phillies are getting ready to play the LA Dodgers
Ready for
tomorrow.
another shot now.
We're going to Los Angeles to take on the Dodgers.
So far in this one.
They made the World Series last year. LA. Los Angeles Dodgers. What about that squad? The Phillies and the Dodgers, that's going to be a classic.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Pilar is
Oh,
there,
my
and he makes
God.
the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff
Yes,
hit.
that's our next trip. That's our next trip. We're going to Los Angeles. I think we got 4 games in Los Angeles. Then after that, I think we're taking on the
Into the
Giants
box
soon.
now, Jorge Alfaro.
We got the Colorado Rockies coming to Philly too. I can't wait.
He swings
I like
and
that. I like the
grounds it
Rockies.
to short.
That's going to be a great matchup. Yes.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are
Yes,
2
Colorado
away.
Rockies. Baseball.
The shortstop,
And that'll bring in
Kid, what's
J.P.
his name?
Crawford. It was
Kid
an RBI
Rupp.
double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Kid Rupp 07. Everybody
Ready
welcome
to
Kid
deliver.
Rupp
Here's the
07.
first
Welcome,
pitch.
Kid. Kid Rupp. I'm trying to pronounce his name right. Kid
Changeup
Rupp.
that just catches
07.
the bottom of the zone.
Welcome
for
to
a
the
strike.
station, brother.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill
MC
throughout
Eagles.
this
Got my
game.
boy MC
It's
Eagles in
something
there.
to
My
be
boy
proud of.
Marcus in there.
Anytime you can pitch a good game
Welcome.
in this ballpark, especially when it's
We got
not
a new
your home
chat, a new buddy up in there. Welcome up in there.
Pulled toward right
Give me
center
a home
field.
run. Give me
It
something.
chases Hernandez. He makes the play.
Oh, my
Battle
God.
ends.
Oh.
Phillies down on just 4 pitches.
Oh, this is not
Seven's
good.
complete, all square at 2-2.
They're still hanging in there. They are stopping our home runs. I don't know what's up, man. Maybe our team went out. We went out the other night, rest too much. I don't know what's up. What is it,
Welcome
7th
back
inning?
to Citizens Bank Park
And we're
here
tied?
in Philadelphia. All
No.
tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
I know this. We better win this
Here
game.
comes the first pitch.
That's what I know. We better not lose this game.
There's a strike.
All right.
And some
Toronto
action now
Blue
with the
Jays.
Toronto bullpen as
All
the
right.
right-hander starts to get loose.
Okay, Toronto. They got people in the bullpen getting warmed up, getting ready to come in the game. 7th inning. What we got? 7, 8, 9. 3 innings roughly. Something got to give. Toronto is nice, man. They're nice. We blew them out 2 games ago, but it was nice. Now the St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis
side,
Cardinals
but it's gonna
gave
be
me
a
a hard
foul
way to
ball.
go. I hope they don't make the playoffs.
0-2 coming.
I hope the Cardinals don't make it. Only
Skies
because
in
they
the
gave us a
very
hard way to
shallow
go.
Right. Williams is under it. 1 down.
1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 for 2
hits
double.
and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Look at this play.
Down at the knees
Oh,
for a
94
strike.
miles per
2
hour.
runs, 5
Woo.
hits, 1 error
Look at that
thus
pitch.
far for Toronto.
Let's give him another one. Bring the heat.
High in
Oh.
the air towards shallow right.
Got
Williams
it,
is
got
under
it. Get it.
And that's the second out
Woo.
of the inning.
I thought he missed it. Man.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
All
Digging in
right.
once
What a
again,
game. Russell Martin up.
He's 0 for 2
he's
in the
garbage.
ballgame
0
so
for 2.
far.
Strikeout.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
Just behind a
94
lively
miles
fastball.
per hour. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies. Look at that heat on that ball. That's what I'm talking about, man.
The 0-1 home to Martin.
Let's give him some more. Philly special. Oh, get it. Got it. We ain't going nowhere.
On a short hop.
Ah,
Throw on to first.
Got him.
Gets him and
Get out of
he's
there.
retired.
let's go, Phil.
1, 2, 3,
That's what I'm
go
talking
to
about,
Blue
man.
Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Who would it be?
Al Albuquerque.
Oh, man, there was a lot of Philly. Mike Smith.
Following the double switch.
Lenny Dykstra.
Chris Granderson is into the ball game as
Or even
well.
Mike Smith. I like John
Pitcher's
Trump,
spot,
too.
Hitting ninth now on the double switch.
Number 18, Curtis Granderson.
Aaron Altair is up off the bench.
Aaron
He's really
Altair is
happy to get
coming up.
something started in the home
Our
half
pitch
of the
hitter.
7th.
Our pitch hitter. Getting the bats together. Oh!
Deep out
Yeah!
from center field.
Is out there?
Ranging back is Pilar, but he has
Let's
chance
go,
to make
man.
the play. It's off the
Come
wall.
on.
And your go-ahead
How many
run
bases
is
he got?
in at
He's on second base.
here with a leadoff
We'll
double.
take it. Let's go, Phillies.
Oh, he was willing that thing to get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look at that hit.
But it ends up
Yeah.
hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra.
We got to
base
come
hit.
up. We got to come up. We got to get them, man. We're going to sweep them.
Clutch here.
They're not going to get this win. No win in our house. We got a big game coming up against L.A. That's going to be a big game.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Ah!
Toward right
What?
center field.
What?
And
Oh, they got it.
Run down out there in right center as the runner tags from
He
second.
gets to third base,
And
yes.
he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go, Phillies. Nick Williams up. Let's do this, man. Come on. Give me some.
He's set and the pitch.
Ah!
Line drive to center field. Catch made in
Run it
Here
home.
comes the runner from third. He's in there at the
Yes!
plate.
Ah!
And they've taken the lead
Yeah,
in the
man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, man. What a steal.
But they did, and they added numbers to
Third
the
base
run
on
column.
in. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Phillies 3, the Blue Jays 2.
Okay, so we're going to go on the bench. We're going to bring Aaron Morgan in. Bring him in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Adam Morgan.
It is Curtis Granderson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. They haven't played.
No, get
hit on the ground, and this is going to find its way.
Oh, that was bad.
Hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Hitter
man.
finds his way.
Blue Jays.
It should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He swings and grounds
Got him.
short.
Yes.
And
Oh, woo.
for 1.
Yeah.
First,
He didn't get him.
time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was a double play.
Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. The head-to-head
That was a
with
double
Eric
play.
Morgan.
It's garbage,
He's 1 for
man.
2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, John.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Travis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a miss.
93 miles per hour. What they
Can't
want.
say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home. Oh, a fastball swung on.
Yeah.
Missed, and for the
Ah.
second time today, he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Blue Jays held in check.
Let's go Phillies.
Down
Beautiful.
3-2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 90.
He got me with a 94 miles per hour.
The Blue Jays get a
smoker.
left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Bends just foul into the second deck.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Yes, I did. Yes, I played sports. Yup. High school.
In there for a call.
Yes, baseball, football, basketball, and I did summer leagues. Also played in summer leagues. Yes, I did.
So next to the plate for the Phillies.
I still go down to the gym and play some pickup games down there.
So looking for better
and some football as well. Yes, I love sports. I played it too. I started there playing it first.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're up 3-2. Justin Smoke will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. One away. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it. Here's Randall Grichuk, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet.
Will the Phillies make this last pitch to sweep LA Dodgers? Let's see.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
And this will do it. And the Phillies sweep.
To put an end to this one, and the
Toronto Blue Jays.
One more to their
LA Dodgers, here we come. Let's go, Philly Nation.
Making it look awful easy out there. That's
Beautiful
9
performance in
wins in a row.
Citizen
That's
Bank
right,
Park,
9
South
wins in a
Philadelphia.
row. And by the
Let's
way
go,
they're
Philly
playing,
Nation.
I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Vince Velasquez earns his 8th victory of the season. Adam Morgan works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 6th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.